Exactly 3:00 a.m., I know, because I'd been lying awake in my hotel bed, wide-eyed and restless from jet lag during a work trip to Riverside, when my phone lit up with the grating chime of its default ringtone. I glanced at the screen and saw an unfamiliar number, but with my hometown's area code. Against better judgment, I picked up Mitchell Crawford. The voice on the other end could have sliced steel. "This is Sandra Hutchinson, president of the Maple Grove Estates. HOA. You are required to return to Fair Haven immediately with your house keys. We are performing an emergency inspection of Unit 47. I sat upright, staring into the darkness as her words sank in. Sandra had only been president for 3 months, yet she had already transformed our once quiet neighborhood into her personal fiefdom. She was the type who wore tailored suits, just to fetch her mail, and carried a measuring tape like it was a badge of office. "Sandra, it's 3 in the morning, I replied, forcing my voice to stay calm, though my frustration was rising. "I'm in Riverside on business. That's a 4-hour drive. What kind of emergency could possibly demand my keys right now?" In the background, I caught the muffled hum of voices. A drill whirred briefly. Someone muttered about calling the locksmith. Another said they were documenting everything for the board. Sandra's tone sharpened. "The emergency is confidential. Co-business under Section 12(4) of the bylaws. All homeowners must grant reasonable access for emergency inspections. Your refusal will lead to immediate fines and legal escalation." I grabbed the notepad from the hotel nightstand and began jotting down every word. "And what exactly qualifies as this emergency?" I asked, switching to speakerphone while pulling up the recorder app on my cell. "That's irrelevant," she snapped. "Your priority is to be here within the hour with your keys, or we'll proceed with alternative measures. The locksmith is already on standby." This was insane. I'd lived in Maple Grove for 5 years without a single HOA issue until Sandra's reign began. In her first month, she cited me because my window trim wasn't the exact shade of white specified in her rule book. In the second, she claimed my driveway exceeded the maximum square footage by 6 inches. And now, she was harassing me in the middle of the night. Keeping my tone professional, I said, "Sandra, for the record, I'm recording this call. You're demanding I leave my hotel at 3 a.m. and drive 4 hours for an undefined emergency. I'm asking one last time, state the nature of this so-called emergency." There was a pause. I heard hushed voices conferring. When she returned, her tone dripped with forced authority. "We've received reports of structural damage to your property that could endanger surrounding homes. As HOA president, I'm obligated to act immediately.